The empty rooms come later in life. The deceased dog, the divorced wife, the kids decided you are ostracised and you sit and cry, why oh why. And the empty rooms will get you. So buck up before you fuck up and face fuck all from your pillow. And you will weep like a willow and croak like an oak, and the floorboards will creak and you won't ever speak but to the blaring TV, your pixelated company and microwave tea, all in an empty room. And these empty rooms will be new to you. You don't know this life so far, it's all been good to you, and then all this shit in an instant. And you despise the neighbours and the postman smirks at your bills, and the milkman takes sips from your fully skimmed existence for petty thrills, uncrumples the cap and pops it back on, but you know, you see him at 4:45 from the empty room, curtainless, shitty, single pane window. And you were once young and fresh-faced, revving scooters, reversing out of late-night female encounters. You were once growing stylish facial hair, now it's just barbaric, your face warmer, you oaf. And they got you. They were always going to get you. Those empty rooms. You never wanted to fill them to start with. Those empty rooms, those empty rooms, those empty rooms, and those empty walls. With those empty picture frames of your earlier days, when you would laugh until your pains are shown in your creasing face. And when it's all said and done, the empty man stands with his empty wet face in his empty wet hands, and weeps like a sheik and croaks like a goat, and you can't even sell the cell because of this economic hell. And the empty rooms are full of missed opportunity, and oppressed thoughts, and repressed thoughts, and depressed thoughts, and each next thought. And you turn the light on to check the time. No bulb, but it's 4:46 and you just want some milk. The beloved brothers lapped lemon and lime on the chalky veranda, and the cool citrus clashes summer climates and kept them calm. The white porch, sweat draws, wet palms, east winds, the thunder flies carom. The porch stairs meet the front garden slope, the natural rivers of storm season, and the hand-cut logs from the lake make a rustic staircase to the toe-deep basin. Wet piggies, buzzing midges, bathed ankles, glisten, glisten, al fresco listens. And the Dionysian brothers with their lagoon of obsidian cast their eyes over the meridian. Beyond palm trees and the lull breeze, their eyes seek the defeated and weak. The urban soldiers and eyeless beholders, powder distributors, paedophiles computers in the 6-6 Sin City. And it's dark and bleak past the parks and creeks, the nasty streets where the homeless hardly sleep, the homeowners hardly eat, and the famine eats at tums and cheeks, and the brothers don't weep. And the criminal activists and whimsical abstinents, fatalist accidents, murder advocates, and every man is a protagonist. And the dull-drunk eyes, the solemn-sung lullabies, the gunshots and midnight cries and toting guys, and not so far from something nice, Hunter and Lance and their praying eyes, the war supplies, the loaded mags, blowing slags, back pocket rags, postcode tags and crystal bags. And the water washes up all types of depravity when there's no dead weight to deal with the gravity. And the rivers flow like porridge does, and the top dogs are so obvious because never is there ambience. And the ghetto ecosystem, and squatted office buildings, and the graves of families and orphaned children, and the ghetto wisdom. And these brothers fueled the massacres, the archers here are amateurs and the governing is calamitous. And the baker and the banker make the same amount of dough, and the estate agents here end up without a home. And the killers are callous, and the winners have sadness, and the losers have sadness. There's mass sadness, and daytime is blackness. And the siblings orchestrate from their ivory dwelling, protected from all the betrayals they are selling. The moat is the barrier, and the guards with their muskets, now to reveal the only remaining trust is. They were elected, the chosen dejected, 2 brothers in arms who went undetected. The pain they injected and the people infected, and oh through it all they went unaffected, except for the loss of those who respected. When the needle drops, the evil stops, and there's a piano man with gentle chords, and the bewildered city critics applaud, and the flute and bass arrive at pace, and the smitten couple kiss and sway, 'cause in this place their pain is led astray, moments escape from outside's plays. And there's a saxo man with a brilliant plan, and he grabs the crowd all hand in hand, with wide blue eyes and crimson skies, and girls in skirts and men in ties. And the 50s were the gentle souls, warm at heart with the embered coals. And the drummer tickles the barrel skins for an evening of jive and bop and swing. And the needle sits and the vinyl rotates, and the moods rise in this wondrous place. And when the instruments cease, slow and blue, the needle lifts and smiles are true. And the flutist is in utopia, and these melodies are inappropriate, for the romance this is emitting should surely be long forbidden. And the band all joke and chuckle wild, the masters of their doo-wop style, the commanders of the stage and crowd, where only loose minds are allowed. And then the vinyl record changes, and the room reunites all these strangers. Life is all direction, moving forward, sitting back, going down, coming up, but it's all forward. Forward thinking, forward in time, forward in life, forward steps, falling forward. I lean forward, stand forward, walk forward. Forward down the corridor, forward down the street, after going forward down the stairs. And I look forward, smell forward, talk forward, but I listen sideward. And the cars and students walk forward, and the coffee drinker tips the head back whilst stepping forward across the road. And my forward steps stop. The man who paints the gate lies in wait. The white tipped brush moves up, down, across, forward and repeat. But the man who paints the gate lies prone. He is not moving forward. Amongst the walkers and talkers, he is the artist, the birth of expression. He leans forward to paint, and is sideward to dip his brush. His torso is stationary. He is neither forward, backward, or even sideways. He paints the gate. He is the man who paints the gate. The gate is moving forward from graffiti rouge and avocado green to fresh white. And then there is a shift, a reversal, a turn, a divot, a pivot, a change. The spin. And then I'm going back down the street, moving forward but backwards. I have moved forward to the gate painter and back. Backwards down the street, back past the buildings and grass, back up the stairs to my class, and I pull back my chair, fall back, lean back, look down and right, forwards. As I've moved forth and back and forth, I am the paintbrush, edging towards completion. The man who paints the gate was always moving, forward, upwards, downwards, sideways, but never backwards. Well, once, only once does he move backwards, and that is when his job is done. And he moves forwards to his van, his road, his home, his sanctity. And the man who paints the gate looks back in pleasure, but I look forward in thanks.